Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to SkyVaults, episode 11. New day of recording here. We're messing around with some AE stuff here. You can see right behind me, I'm doing some cleverly hidden importers for bag unloading, because now we have the big bag and we can kind of just do it all at once. And I have a really fun idea that I wanted to show off. So yeah, here we go. Hi YouTube. Twitch chat says hi YouTube. And of course, as always, YouTube, if you're enjoying, make sure you sub. Hit the follow button on Twitch, maybe, all that good stuff. I just put the dust away just now. So there's a button called Compress All. If you go to Controls, Keybinds, type in Compress All. Okay, it's from Crafting Tweaks. And there's Decompress All as well. So I have these set to K and L. And you, as long as you're in the appropriate inventory, which this needs a 3x3 to do the compression. You can just hover over one, tap K, and it compresses all of them. Yeah. Hey, hell yeah, life with ADD. I'm glad. I'm so glad. It's super good quality of life. The reason I use that though, Woody, is because I eventually am going to be using unobtainium, which if you decompress all, recompress all very quickly back and forth, you can make a lot of blocks quickly. Sorry, did I say AE? I meant refined storage. My bad. Those two are interchangeable in my mind. So anyway, working towards this. So there's these things called covers, so you can hide cabling in this. And then there's covers with holes that let you put them over like importers. So these are all face-up importers. Okay. So if I were to put this in this belt, it just takes it out. Now I have on this specific importer, I have, we should do this on all of them, of course, but I have the bitter lemon, the kiwi, and the vault gold taken, or blacklisted, so they cannot be taken out of here. So we'll get that bag set up in a little bit, but this will be our bag unloading area. I have a quicker unload. Now, the idea that I had, and we also have an importer here. Oh, that one's a little tougher to click on. But we have an importer here for the vault recycler. And then we'll have to figure out some way to actually input into these. It has to go from the top. We might have to do an ugly chest for now, but then we might do a modular router at some point just to hide that. But then I had a really neat idea here of the Artisan station, which I hope we have enough room for this stuff. We do. Okay. Of potentially running a cable up into this, but I wanted to make an exporter. And then the idea was that we can just unload our bags, but then all of our plating and all of our focus, or all the relevant focus, our foci, will be just directly imported into there. So let's get my building inventory back out. Let's do exporter. So when you're thinking about importer-exporter for refined storage system, think about it as exporter as in it exports from the system, and importer as in it imports to the system. Because I think sometimes you could probably get those backwards. And I think some mods have been backwards in the past. All right, so if we do this. If we do this. The only thing we're going to have to manually put in there is the gold. We might be able to put a limiter on there as well. But if I were to do that... No. Okay. Exact mode. Alright. They did lower the cost of these. Let's see if we can do it from the top. This may not be automatable. So my idea may be just dead before it starts. But I'm just curious. Okay, dead before it starts. Can't actually export into this. That would have been cool. That would have been cool. But it's not a big deal. It's really not. We could export into a chest next to this if we wanted to. Which I don't hate that idea either. So like say we had chest here. I still love the way that these look together, so we're gonna do this still. I've always loved that look, because I don't craft very often. But then I could do this. Gonna have to reset this up. That's the problem with the covers is if you can't just, you have to break everything to get rid of it. So, but okay. Okay. Do wonder if we could hide this pretty well. But let's do this. Yeah, so that gets that going in there. Doesn't need to be stack upgrades because that'll work over time. We could put that away. We could put this way, this way, this way. Okay, focus. And we'll just put all these on the list. Because that's all I really want is just these types here. Now, in the past, I've just stored these in drawers next to this guy, and I still may do that. But I want to get these, maybe the chaotic focus when we get one, and then, yeah, just those relevant types in there, I think. And then I think I'm just going to put a stack upgrade in there just to get them all out real quick. And then we'll have access to those at hand here, which is pretty cool. Just worry about covering that completely. So I might leave the back open so we have access to it. And then I would like to do this, honestly. I love that it works. Ah, I love that. That's so good. It's so good. It's just a block. I love it. You can do lots of cool things with that. So that's a pretty cool way to set that up. This will be exporter. This will still be the recycler. I would like the recycler to be... I wish you could import from the side. Can you import to the side of this? I guess is a question as well. Alloy. Do I have any alloy to craft with? I do. Gold. I'm just going to craft something random real quick. I guess chest plate just in case it's good. Just in case it's good and we can actually use it. Yeah. Maybe it works on the back. Maybe? Maybe? No, this only inputs from the top, which makes sense on that. So we're going to have to do something ugly here for a little while. Again, like I said, we could do... Oh, I love it. We could do... a modular router for this eventually. And then let's try from the back there. I think this isn't too hard to replace here. Okay. Nah. I think it just doesn't have quite the inventory there. That's okay, though. It makes sense. I bet you there's probably some, like... There's probably a good programming reason why not to do that, you know? Modular routers are insane. Modular routers might be able to put the stuff into here. But not going to worry about that for now. But I do love covers. They are good. That's a small little setup here. It's nothing crazy. Chest. Scroll here. I'm excited to get rid of this random crafting table on the floor. Okay. Again, not the prettiest thing in the world, but it gets the job done for now. Like I said, we'll be able to upgrade that later, and that'll be good. But now whenever we put in any focus in here, it'll inevitably end up in this chest. Oh, I gotta reset this. Gotta reset that. But it'll inevitably end up in this chest because that's really the only place they're good for. I do actually wonder. I mean, we could just put these other focus in there, just to have them available. I do wish I had access to this from the back here. We're going to do exact mode off and see if that works for that. It might. And I think there's chaotic, and then there's like one other one. Maybe? We should put a stack. Isn't there a fuzzy? Is there a fuzzy card? Only for applied energistics. Oh no, it does. It works. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, so this will put all of the random ones in here so we can peruse them at will. Nice. Hey Pyro, good morning. Alright. That's pretty cool. We won't get the plating there, but plating is used for... Is plating used for anything else? I don't think it is, actually. Yeah. There's a chance we do that with the plating, but we can't just feed all of our... We couldn't feed all of our bronze into there anyway, so... Not going to worry about it. But yeah, there you go. Grab these. Oh, apparently it's only grabbing these. Oh, I wonder if it's like... Huh. Weird. That just forced them all. I just forced them all to be healing. Oh, that's a bug. I just... That's a bug. Oh, man. Whoops. Yeah, go for it, Life Lady, please. I do not mind at all. That's... whoops. You can even grab a clip if you want to. Of that. That is a strange bug, yeah. Huh. The only thing I can see advantageous if you wanted to get, like if you did it with, like, something else. I don't know. Maybe it's luck on what you get it with. But if you did it for, like... I'm not even sure what I would want to do it for, you know? I could convert them all. Well, theoretically, if I had one of the originals, theoretically... What happened? I missed it. All of my faceted focus, besides these two, got turned into healing efficiencies. With the stack. I think it has to be specifically the stack upgrade that messed it up. Because it grabbed them all at once. Because I bet you it was grabbing healing efficiency next, and then it just grabbed them all at once. So I don't think you have much control over it. No, this is exporter from refined storage. Is Simple Storage Network still in here? I thought they removed that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Huh. Hey, Sandy, and it has been a while. Hope you're well. All right, let's just put this here for now. This is going to get a different spot for sure at some point. And the modifier workbench can maybe go there. Could go back behind that as well. Refined storage connected to a colossal chest, to be specific, yeah. Yeah, oh wow. That's a lot of blocks. Nice. Forgot we did all that. Okay. We have a bit more of that to go. Might as well get these finished up as well. Oops. No reason to not. Okay, so... farm's been doing well. Just been clearing some stuff every once in a while here. But let's get this thing going. I also upgraded the... I say upgraded. I changed this farm around a little bit. So that I don't have to have the door. I just put a tunnel on it, so it remains dark in here. Don't you dare. So I'm more likely to come out here and grab the arrows real quick. Which is kind of what we need right now. All right, I don't have drops set to anything. So let's see how many arrows I have. Beautiful. I have enough at least. Lapis, carrots, basalt. I wonder if we have enough lapis. Okay. Good. And then we got to kind of set up this belt here. And it might be time for Nether portal plus... Might be time for Nether portal plus unobtainium. Netherite. I mean, we definitely have enough of that. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Iron. Where am I putting my Nether portal? I kind of want it to be out of the way. We don't hardly ever use it. I don't feel like listening to it. Listen to it all the time. Maybe I'll put it on there. Or in there. Now we can put it here. This will still be close enough where we can hear it, but we could always put it. Or we could always take it unlight it, you know. Okay. Myself a dropper in my world, so I don't have to think of light levels. Made myself a dropper in my world, so I don't have to think about light. What's a dropper? Oh, like a dropping mob farm? That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. And then netherite. Because we have to load it once. It's so nice not having to worry about power. Okay. Load this up. Oh, we have a fortress nearby. That's really good. Might take away from spawns, but I'm not planning on making a I'm not planning on making, it's just out of range there. I'm not planning on making a piglin farm. This is not 13.15.2. This is 13.15.1. Okay, so you throw netherite through this. And you get 4 unobtainium blocks. And that makes 1. And then, again, this is the reason I have my compress all, decompress all. I just toggle these. Takes a little bit to get going, but once it gets going, boy, does it get going. So, L, K, L, K, L, K, L, K. And it just keeps going. And this is my preferred block for building in the vault. It just, 1, I can always make more if I need to. 2, it really stands out. You know? So. Why does that work? Is it a bug? No, that's the joke of the block. It's from a decoration mod. 3, it's hard to break. True, it's hard to break, which is actually sometimes a disadvantage. But it can be good for Mega Jump for sure. But yeah. So I use that. It's just obvious. But yeah, it's because it's it's meant to be like a kind of an Easter eggy bug or thing from Architect's Palette. This is a 404 error, texture not found. So it's free blocks. I use it for other platforms. Yeah. You can use it for all your farming, all that kind of stuff. Now, usually you get enough of this stuff, but like, if you don't care what it looks like, it does make a good building block that way, for sure. Okay, let's select the bounty. Honestly, I do use regret orbs a lot. That might be worthwhile. 31 blocks of amethyst. Maybe rotate that one. 31 vault essence for a repair core and a gold. Nah. Dwellers for less than a gold, but a painite though, and a level 2 32 helmet. You know what? We'll do that. Maybe complete this one. I haven't decided on that just yet. Probably gonna replace this guy, but it does have 14 knowledge essence, which we are still kind of starved at the moment for. Okay, and then this is what we wear on our back now. So I have a bunch of pouches in here that are, I guess, kind of backups, but also there. I think I'm gonna still use this. I think I'm gonna keep the ores. I'm gonna keep like low stack stuff in here, and then we'll keep the high stack stuff in here. I don't think we need to switch those. Eventually, I might switch those, but we're gonna eventually put all of the loot, everything in here. We're gonna get it organized after this vault, but we gotta. I'm not really sure what's available, so I don't want to work with that, you know. We're still gonna bring this as a backup. And we do need to make a new tool here. Or use a repair core on this one. Alright, let's just do that. Let's take a look at the jewels we have. I mean, I really just need wooden affinity. And axing, shoveling, basically. And then we're going to probably start putting mining speed on this specific one. I can't really cut anything at the moment, so... Didn't I have like a really good... Oh, that one's okay. I might just use these kind of... I think most of these are actually kind of junky. So I might just use some of these as is and not worry about it, you know? So I need either shoveling or picking. There's shoveling, so we could do it that way. That one actually might be good if we cut it enough, you know? So we'll save it. Shoveling. That one has reach. I don't know how important reach is for this thing. It's okay. Takes a little bit to get used to playing with it, though. Save that. That gives it smelting, which is interesting. How badly do we want smelting? What does smelting even do for us? I think I'd rather save that for a hammer. That's durability axing. It's pulverizing axing. But I think we just start with this and then let's see what we can do here. So it's 9 chromatic steel, 36 driftwood, vault bronze, and wutodic mass. How do I make that? Wutodic mass. It's this thing, right? Okay, no problem. Essence, steel, bronze. Yeah, cutting jewels gets expensive. I'm not going to do that until post level 50, I think, or post whatever the next one is. Oh, I only made one of these. Whoops. Classic me. And confirm we need to make a pickaxe. Hey, Wonderful Waffle. Hey, thanks, Life, for submitting that for us. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks good. And this one we might actually use a repair core on. But, alright, I'm going to get this all enchanted up, get this thing going, and we're going to hop in a vault. Okay. Let's buy this magnet. My brain had in it, there's a magnet up that we could potentially get a better thing from. Because our velocity sucks. God, that range is terrible. It's terrible. Like, it's not a bad one. It's not good enough. We can wait. We can wait. We can wait. All right, chat. What am I missing on my hotbar here? Because it feels like I'm missing something on my hotbar here. I guess I could put the pickerang. Does kind of feel like I'm missing something, though. All right. Anyway, we're good. We're good. Nice little random vault here. We have our bounty chosen. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, this is Kill the Guardians. Nice. Set up belt. I'm gonna set that up on the fly as we loot. Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm not really sure what's there, and I do want to organize it as well. All right, we haven't done this yet. We should be okay at it. This is a honey vault, but we're good. We're good on the honey stuff. It's a north-facing vault, which is nice. I think we just kind of go in and go for it. Nice little ore room to kick us off. God, they're so hard to hit. Okay. Good. Oh, you know what? Maybe we do still need a voiding pouch for certain things. Like vault stone. We might be able to just store it, though, honestly. With how much we get here. I don't know if that's worthwhile doing, but... Or with how much room we have in our bags. But it still might be worth setting up. We still need, what is it? What was it? Pizza night we needed for the pogs? For the crafting grid? So, we definitely need ore rooms. Hey, what's up, Phantom? Welcome back. Who did that? Kitiara, thank you so much. Or sorry, Kataria. I can say words. Thank you for the 29 months. Really appreciate that. Sub number 2 today. Supporting the content here on YouTube. And Avunakat with a 140 stream watch streak. 20 weeks of non-stop Deadpine. My goodness. Or run? No, it's just a normal vault. We're not going to be doing any, like, targeted runs until much later on. Pop on a 65 stream watch streak. Holy smokes. You guys are amazing. Everybody's streaking. Phantom with the 3. Can say words, no big, just talk for a living. True. Me, Deadpine. Me play game and talk sometimes. Is this a no POI upstairs? Pretty sure this is a no POI upstairs. Yep. Classic. Okay, let's keep going north here. Should probably start grabbing these. All right, let's get it over with. Just keep that going. Yeah, the scale at this level is not too bad. Like, this is doable. Any specific aim for the vault? Get stuff, get out. The usual. Get stuff and get out. We need knowledge essence. I would love to finish up a pog, you know, which is just getting pizza night.
High Pine Wave.
Hello, Die Gaming. How are you? I would love that. Let's do this. Start. I'm just going to put everything in there for now. We should be able to hold quite a few stacks of things. Okay. Set up our bags. That sort of thing. But yeah, I would love to get a pog. I would love to get more knowledge essence. Yeah. Like I said, right now we're so low level, it doesn't really, we're not doing specific stuff. Completing the vaults is very good. For us. So we'll get that all sorted later. Also a chance we have a deletion crate of like things that I really don't want from the vault. But there's quite a few of the building blocks that I do want. There's definitely some I don't want. So. It's not going to do anything anyway. Damage is higher than yesterday? No, it's the same as it was at the end of the stream yesterday. Which you were here for, so. Oh, this is a cove. That didn't even register to me. My brain was like, this room's different. Nice. Wasn't here at the end? Gotcha. No, I don't think so. We put conduit on, but that's about it. So I think the reason people like the dragon room over the cove is because if you go in and out, you can loot not the entirety of the dragon room, but you can loot like 80% of the dragon room in like less than 30 seconds. And then the cove to get like even 50% of it takes a minute. Now you might get more overall, but I think coins per second that you mine is higher in the dragon room. Even though if there's more physical coins in this room. So I think that's the because this guy was talking about that. That was my hypothesis on that. And none of it's underwater. You have to deal with this garbage. Like, it's cool that it's cool. Do not get me wrong. It's super cool. But I think that's the reason people prefer the dragon room. And it's absolutely worth looting here, so it's definitely good. Being weird. And champions. Oh, yeah, champions are great. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, as far as like a resource for getting coins is concerned. Now, that said, well, I guess if you are modifying it, the cove has more piles in total, so it's probably better for modifying, but even still. Even still. Okay, little mini X marks here. We'll probably call it a thing. Call it a room. Hey, firefighter. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Did that one already. I don't think there's anything up, right? Yeah. Nice. And maybe I'm wrong. You know, maybe I'm wrong. It would be interesting to have somebody do, like, trials on that. Oh, alright. Let's clear the room. And then set up for the, that Guardians. Or those Guardians. Right into the poison. Classic. Anything in here that we need to put up top? Yes. Those are important. We should have a little bit more mining speed than we did before. Not much, though. Should have been vein binding on that one. Oops. But I got like 60 upgrades, bunch of 1K drives. It's more quantity of quality openings. Got 300 solar panels from power set now. Nice. Yeah, Harden's pretty good. I've gotten a lot of 4K drives as well. The 4K drives can become pretty useful. We're gonna use them for our Joule specific refined storage system. So. Okay. All right. Let's eat. Let's do this. Let's do this. I actually kind of like these guys because they have way less health. It's nice. All right, cool. Oh, missed it. Oh, I had it, but I clicked too fast. Right, you could also upgrade to the 16Ks pretty easily too. Yeah, which is nice, for sure. I'll go for some gilded. Use the Deadpine approach at the big old colossal chest. I mean, short of like maybe some bugs, it does work well. All right, ore room's good. Ore room's definitely good. If we can get this pizza night, we'll be pretty happy. It doesn't feel like 12 minutes has gone by, but I guess it has. Wow, just one really terrible POI down here. Sucks. Alright, good. This is good POI. There's our bounty. Nice. Oh, this is a medium POI. Never mind. I thought this was the deep one. Yeah, the conduit with the chaining really helps when there's multiple mobs, for sure. Nothing but Larry, huh? I'll take a little black opal. Yeah, the ore room POIs have not been great this run. That's okay. Just takes that one little bit of random pizza night, you know? We're good. Let's see what you got. Knowing my luck, we'll get an echo before we get to pizza night. Because that's how my video games work. I don't know about you guys, but my games like to troll me. Sorry, conduct. Did I say conduit? Okay, so we can mark this room and then just start looting around it. Rude. Phone. Oh, there's a lot of things going on in here. What do we got? Omega or Epic Vault helmet. There's a sour orange for 11. That's usually worthwhile. It's a full minute, man. It's a full minute. Like, it's pretty good. Yeah. That uses up all of our gold, though, so, like, we can't buy any more of this vault. Mini shop in a normal room. So that's how they do it now, Sandian. If you haven't seen Vault Hunters in a while, that's how they do the things. They're a lot more common, but they are small. Only have 3 items, but they guaranteed have 3 items. But it's really cool. And then so the bartering expertise that makes them 50% cheaper is actually worth it, I think. Yeah, a vendor. Yeah, really cool change. I think it works really well. Oh, just missed it. Just missed it. Oh, I search for Vault Hunters, so I can't play Slouch. Oh, fair. Totally fair, Sandy. Yeah, I thought you were a player as well. But yeah, I got you. Yeah, no, it's got some cool stuff to it. I'm hoping we can get some server play going with Surge when the companions come out. I say that looked like a very compact amount of stuff there. Nice. All right, we can go any direction we want now, basically, except for south. Oh, I messed that one up. It's all right. Come on. All of that. I want all of that. Ooh, hello. See, what did we miss out on here? Full knowledge star. Oh, we did loot a. Sorry, that wasn't a knowledge star. I forgot. We did loot a. A cove. We probably have enough gold for stuff. I don't think that's worth my time. Chests that are kind of stuck together are nice. God, their movement is so bizarre. Shouldn't have stood in that. Oh, hello. Keep going west. Is it a peony bottom and a lilac top? And a lilac bottom and a peony top? Or however you say that flower's name. Alrighty then. Bugged flowers, I guess? I don't know. Remember, I am in 15.1. That might be something that's fixed in 15.2. Hard to say. Peony? Is that what it is? I'm not familiar with the flowers themselves, so. Yes. I feel like I've been getting less mod boxes. I feel like we've got a ton at level 20 or something like that, and then it slowed down after. I don't think that's worth my time. So we are getting out of here. By continuing going west, I guess. I'll take a little strength. Why not? Too much of the same stuff that's buggy in 15.2 too. Gotcha. I mean, little render problem is not the end of the world, you know. Yeah, and then maybe we'll dedicate a pouch to jewels and gear. It'll fill up really quickly, but or like one of each might not be a bad idea either. There's a dungeon. Is, however, unfortunately, a spider dungeon. Challenging, huh? 200 health? Nah. And they do way too much damage. Rude. But also, I get it. Good morning, Papa 2. How are you today? Good to see you. Good to see you. As always. Couldn't even snipe a chest. Yeah, that was too confined. Right into some poison. Classic. Is that the heart one? No. Feels like I didn't get all that, but that's fair. Oh, baby! That's a trinket. I have, like, no rarity. Holy smokes. That is epic. This vault just went from being, like, pretty good to holy crap. That's real good. That's streamer hacks. I mean, you know, OBS is a free program. You can get your streamer hacks today. All right, we're going to grab these, and then we're going to head back and fight the Guardians there. Or whatever these things are called. Well, fine, then. Okay, that definitely goes up in there. And yeah, I think we get maybe, because we have so many little pouches, maybe we do get a little guy going there. All right, let's go back. His mustache gives him +4 luck. It's true. Don't let the secret out, you know. Shoot. So my current trinket, I have a spell book, so 50% spell power or ability power, which is really dang good. Well, I've done so many AP builds that I wanted to try an attack build, an attack damage build, or an AD build. So. Alright, GG. GG. Not a bad vault, for sure. Grab all the honey that we can, I guess. I mean, we got a trinket. It's hard to say otherwise. D Gaming, I don't know if I thanked you for your Prime. I feels like I did, but I might have been in like full on loot mode. D Gaming, big cheers. Thanks for sharing your Prime. That's a huge deal. Bard stash +4 looting. Yeah. I have to shave today. Maybe I'll try it out. Let me know, Lassian. Let me know. Yeah, it was funny timing. I shifted to javelins as I got the spell book, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, nice little level up there. Let's grab a pouch. Let's make this one gear, I guess. Would love to make this a double, do the double pouch thing. Yeah. Be cool if anything we had to roll would go there. It's not a bad idea. 1,800 bronze left. So, let's memorize those. Memorize that. Let's also put the silver back in there. Oops. As we slowly but surely get this going. I like having this somewhat organized. Let's do it by tags and see what happens. That's not too bad. The focus never goes. They never go next to each other. Looks like all the junk got next to each other, though. That's good. This needs to go down here, though. I might do that in order of time at some point. Okay. All right, for now, we'll save it like that. But then the cool thing is here, and I'm not going to use sour oranges just yet, so I'm okay with those getting extracted. But the cool thing here is we can just do this. And it all just goes away. Now, it's a little bit slow right now. I'm not crafting speed upgrades because we are going to get speed upgrades for sure. So, I don't have to worry about that. At the moment. Phantoms. Lame. How are we doing here? Oh, so close. Yeah, we bought a belt for 10 gold. Yeah. What's the black and yellow block? That is the... do I have a real one somewhere? These are all... That's this. The gilded ingot makes that block. We can manually add the unidentified gear. We can. I know. I'm still a little unsure on whether I want... Ideally, we'd buy a double pouch, and that would become our jewels in that, you know? Our non-stackable items. That would be ideal, I think. That's a pog. That's huge. So now we're one pog away. Very nice. I mean, and 10 gold. Let's put the 10 gold in there. We'll put that in there. Okay. And then we got this. So I think you can do this, right? Nope. I just don't want it to identify the trinket by mistake. You can. Look at that. It identifies it in the bag. That's so cool. That's so cool. All right. 2% lucky hit chance on a helmet. I didn't realize that you could get that. That's kind of cool. No. No. It's going to be hard to beat that movement speed. I mean, these could be worked into something better, I guess, with the implicits. But honestly, I think I'd rather... Like, we're good. No. And that's cool, but 2% is not enough. In my opinion. That's a legendary quantity. That's cool. That's a good one. I don't think that's a good one. That's a good one. Once again, I'm not totally sure about jewels and like what's actually good and actively good from jewels, you know. Forgot we had this. Oh, it became a rare. Yeah, it's just not gonna compete, I think. And none of that. All right, good, good. It's so nice not having to manually load this. Like that is a win there. That is a win there. All right, yeah, let's get the armor or hashtag unidentified. Nope. Can I just type in unidentified? I can't. And then, yeah, you're right. We can just do this. Okay, sword, axe, do helmet, legs, boots, do a shield there. We shouldn't be getting any of those. We'll definitely get these. And you can get these from I'm pretty sure the champions. Okay, and then that leaves a little extra space. I might just do a jewel in there and just call it a day. And like if we get extras, we get extras, you know? It'll be what it'll be. Like if I have to fill up our shulker, we have to fill up our shulker. No problem. What's that between the magna one? That's a focus. It's like, it gives you extra mana regen and like the avoidances. So like poison avoidance, stuff like that. Bummer camp cool. Definitely better than a 4:30 alarm, but I did wake up at like 5:45, 5:30 my time, unfortunately. Just couldn't get back to sleep, but got a good swim in. Went for a nice walk, you know. All right. Let's see what we do. Yeah, a bit like the idols used to be. Yeah, yep. Hey, I will take that all day, every day. That's by far one of the best starter abilities. Or starter ones. But also just like it just levels up everything by one. Like, look at this. Boom. +1 level. +1. It's just so good. Yeah. It doesn't level up these things. So, we might think about doing that. We could definitely get rid of a vein miner then. Super good. And especially good early. Now, I have 2 unspent skill points here. It might be time to go heal. Like, proper heal. To be able to spam it a little bit faster. This one does go up by 2 every time, which is kind of cool. So this will do... This does 5 hearts. This does 6 hearts. But the cooldown's 50 seconds now instead. So, I think it might be time. Heal. Okay, essence. I think it was Beniatite, right? Bottle. And a melon. I'll just get it from the farm with gold. And by get it from the farm, I mean do this. Because lol. Alright. Heal. Okay. Good. And I do think the group heal... I mean, the group heal lasted us till this level. Like, this was the first vault I was like, I kind of want to have, like, a little bit better. You know? And now we're on... We're not, like... We're going to be healing for the half of it, but it's half the amount of hearts every... sorry, it's going to be slightly over half the amount of hearts every 8 seconds. So it technically does heal us more, but it costs a lot more mana. And I have to spam it, but... It's just the big group heal, I think, was worth it for the saving of the points. Which is pretty cool. So, YouTube, I'm going to actually make this the hour-long episode. I keep making these super long episodes. That was great. We got this little area set up. I'm loving this. It's got good aesthetic, good ideas for future builds. This will be hopefully become cleaner, of course. But we have all this stuff, so we're probably just going to hop into another Vault next episode. Twitch chat, this is not the end of the stream. This is just the end of the YouTube episode. Oh, I guess we have to come do this as well. Let's do this real quick. Silver scrap for a fundy repair core. That seems good enough. But, yeah. Great stuff. Make sure you're subbed to the channel. Make sure you're following the Twitch channel. Thank you for all the channel members. Thank you for all the Twitch Prime subs. They all really add up. We don't quite make enough money off of the views yet, so supporting in that way helps keep this content coming when it flows. So I appreciate you guys supporting. We'll catch you next episode.